Bienvenue, Mayumi. Sometimes I forget how to say, like a plural form, which is like Mayumi instead of, Monomi. I always want to say Monomi for some reason. But however, that's not the case today. Today, we're gonna learn a few more things about French that a lot of people get wrong. Um, Such as I'm gonna go over a few things I went in the past videos, um, but let's get started. So, um, I believe I went over like how to say girl, like fee, uh, please, s'il vous plaît, and stuff like that. But I wanna show you on how to say family members, best friend, and boyfriend, girlfriend, and then some things you would need to know, like on how to order and stuff like that. But if I don't get to how to order soon, I will do it in the next video, just because learning French takes a lot of practice, a lot of work, and you need to really just study on it like constantly. It's kind of like learning your first language and you're always just using it, okay? So how to say sister is sur. It's S, and then the O and the E are together, URE, or something like that. But that's sister. Monsieur, tonsure, is like my sister, your sister, or douceur. It kind of sounds like a sir, like SIR, but you kind of add a word. I can't pronounce it correctly. I never have. It's kind of like it's like how you pronounce time. Like, for example, quelle heure est-il? Sir est-il? Okay, I think I corrected my thing. So what I just said, quelle heure est-il, is what time is it? Okay? And then sir is sister. And then mon frère is my brother. And then you could say papa for dad, it's fine. Ma mère is my mom, obviously. If you didn't know. What else? My grandmother, my grandpa is my grandma, my grandpa. And then best friend is mon or ma me, which is my best friend. And then, oh my god, this is a lot of terms. It really is. Okay, so the way you say boyfriend and girlfriend is petite amie. The only difference it has is on paper, cause petite would be with or without any and petite, and then amie as well. Amie with females, or in the amies with females is with that E. But in plural form you could just say mon petit ami. Wait, well, you wouldn't have like multiple. I don't know your life, but for example, mon meilleur amis, Since I have like multiple and since I have different ones, I'll say May Hermes, because I have four. Wait, is it four? No, I have five. Um, and then, so let's say if you're gonna go on a date with, a person you just met, your boyfriend, girlfriend, you will kind of say like how I think I've said this, but how you ask moi is voulez-vous sortir avec moi? And that's would you go out with me? And then they said yes. You would say um uh rendezvous, and then the place where you're gonna go. So let's say Cheddar's rendezvous at Cheddar's. It's funny how seven 7 hours is it sounds like such. So let's do time. I know this is kind of like mushed all together, but time is un, deux, trois, quatre, cinq. Wait, un, deux, trois, quatre, cinq, six, sept, huit, neuf, dix. Ons, deux, and then again it goes again. And then you understand me. So there's certain points of the day if you want to say time, like for breakfast is petit déjeuner, le matin, which is morning, minuit, which is midnight, I forgot how to say noon. I already say noon. And then you say evening, which is le soir. You know, if you want to use rendezvous avec moi, shutters, dawns, or on le soir, like it could be any time. You know, it's very general. You could say that, but yeah. Then there's two ways of saying house for some reason, but a lot of people say maison, or la maison sounds right. I need to go over it again. And then les moi, like my house. There's a lot of things that you need to kind of just get right. So minuit, even though it sounds like what's it called? Midnight. It's not the same as minuit. Minuit. It's midnight. Minuit is minute. It sounds the same, but it's not. So one has a N in it, minuit, and then one has a D in it, so it's minuit. So, like, you have mid and then night. So nuit. So nuit. So it's kind of difficult. If you don't get it the first time, I understand. Learning a language it's kind of difficult. And then obviously au revoir is bye. You could also say ciao if you wanted to. And then bonne nuit, bonsoir. And then in dans le pays de français, you would say, if you're barely meeting someone for the same time, you would say, like bonjour, salut, depending on who you're meeting. Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Enchanté. Enchanté is like nice to meet you. And then you would say how you're doing, and then stuff like that. So, well, you wouldn't say salut, but you would say bonjour, cause yeah. You wouldn't say enchanté every time, cause that's weird. It's like, do you have short time on me? What else? But with friends, it's friends or family. What the French like to do is called le bis. So it's like a lot of people mistake this, and try to make it their own. But I know the Italians have a different thing, but I'll teach it to you later. So when you're meeting a friend, family member that you're really cool with, like pretend my hand is another person. So like you'll do the beat, so you go like you could do it on one side or two side. Like it is so funny. I'll tell you another story about that when I try to do it here in the US, and it was so funny because people are like, what are you doing? But yeah, that's the mini crash course on some of the phrases on how you say like certain words in like family members, best friends. Rendezvous is like a meetup, and stuff like that. And then there's a different word for date, but I need to go over that. And stuff like that. You know, I'm doing this just because there's a few words I could teach like that, but like people have to be IRL for me to teach them, because teaching over this platform is quite different because they have to learn on their own, which is good because I learned on my own. But some people need that type of support on pronunciation. I know that French pronunciation isn't the best, but it takes practice. Kinda like every language you learn, Russian, Romance language, German, English, whatever. It takes practice. You're not gonna get it right off the bat. So same thing for Spanish too. Parce que je n'ai parlé espagnol, mais je essaie à parler quand c'est nécessaire. Because what I just said, I don't speak Spanish, but when I do, it's only when it's necessary. Because it's difficult. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will post it up. Hope you guys have some value information, and I will post on Tuesday because I feel like I want to do a different video, and I will probably record another video after this. Okay? So ciao!